How's it going, everyone? My name is Forge and welcome back to a brand new video, and take a look at this. Does anybody recognize this old title screen of Minecraft Bedrock Edition? Well, before Minecraft Bedrock Edition was actually Minecraft Bedrock Edition, there was just one version of Minecraft Bedrock, and that was the Pocket Edition. So this was what the Pocket Edition used to look like back in the olden days, back in like 0.5, 0.4, and stuff like that. But I decided to go and take a look at this add-on because I really have not been able to experience the old version of Pocket Edition, and plus I want to go ahead and have you guys remember about how it used to look. So if I go ahead and click on any of these buttons, it's going to go ahead and give us a brand new layout of how it used to look like back in the day. So this is how the skin menu used to look. So as you can see, we get ourselves our first skin pack, we get ourselves all the other skin packs and stuff like that. Even though it doesn't show any of the icons, you can go ahead and click on the plus button and it will go ahead and show you all of the skins that are in there. Now back in the day, there used to be only, I think, like 2 or 3 skin packs. There was Bomb Settlers. I do know that there was like the Town Folk and stuff like that. But all of those, they are still available today. And that was like years and years ago. So another thing is that if I go ahead and click on the little settings button, that's where the settings used to be. We do get access to all the settings that we know today. So this is going to be the keyboard settings. We have ourselves the controller settings, which I really do like this. I mean, I don't know what it is. But the old layout of the old like Pocket Edition menus and even screens, it just looks so clean and really organized. I mean, I don't know what actually happened, because nowadays it just seems like it's not all organized as much as it used to be. We get ourselves these settings right here. This could be like the video settings. Then we have ourselves the sound settings right there. I still want to see more sound settings in the future. So then if I go ahead and click on here, this is going to be where you can go ahead and change where all the resource packs are, which is very nice. We have ourselves the language section, and this is what the language section used to look like. Now, I don't really know if there was a language section back in the day. There probably was, and I probably don't know, because, yet again, I never got to experience the old version of Minecraft Pocket Edition back in the day. So then we have ourselves this button right here, which just pretty much gives you all the information. So this pretty much tells you all the things that have changed. And I did forget to mention that this was created by ChrisArtEX, so I will have a link down below in the description. But this changes the start screen, the play screen, world template screen, create a world and edit world screens, the settings screen, as we all know right now, the UD screen, the inventory, chat, pause, and skin picker. And then there's a few things that he does want to do as well, such as maybe rework a few of the screens, maybe the store screen. I mean, I don't know how that's going to work. Then maybe it says the old start screen Windows 10 version back in the 0.6 days. No, wait, 0.16. My bad. That was like a very long time ago. I don't know why it says 0.6. But it was 0.16. That's what I meant to say. But we're going to go back and we're going to go ahead and click on the achievement screen. So this is what the achievements look like. Yeah, fairly boring. We're going to go back. And then we're also going to go ahead and click on play. And this is where you can go and pick a world. Now back in the day, there was actually no images to preview your world. All they had to do was go ahead and remember the name of your world, and you just had to go ahead and hope that you clicked on the right world, and whatever you clicked on, maybe it'll be your world and maybe it won't be. But besides that, if I go ahead and click on here, we have ourselves our friends. We also got ourselves the server section as well, which is actually quite nice. So we have ourselves in PvP, Lifeboat, and all the wonderful servers that you all know. So if I go ahead and click on here, this is what it used to look like when you wanted to add in a server. So let's say we want to add in, you know what, let's type in Hypixel just for fun of it, because Hypixel has become a bit of a meme on the Pocket Edition because so many people want it. But if you really wanted to go ahead and have Hypixel on there, you can just go ahead and type in the server address and the server name. Now back in the day, I think there was actually a Hypixel server. Hypixel, they were testing the waters to see how it would work on a Pocket Edition. But as you can see, we get Hypixel right there. But obviously there is a Hypixel server available on the Pocket Edition. But you guys get the general idea. So then if I go and click on new, we have ourselves the new section. There's going to be the world templates. Then we have ourselves the create new world. So if I were to go ahead and create up a brand new world, I can go ahead and select the difficulty. So this is what it used to look like. This was all the settings that we used to have back in the day. That's right, we didn't have ourselves the cheats on the very bottom. You couldn't scroll down or anything like that. None of that existed. But what he decided to do was go ahead and introduce some buttons on the top. So this would be the multiplayer settings. We also have ourselves the advanced settings down here. So you can go ahead and make the world infinite. Or you can go ahead and have the player permissions. and stuff like that. But yet again, I don't know what it is about the old layout of the screens, but it just looks so organized and so clean. I mean, look how organized it is. We have a setting right there, setting right over here. And overall, it just makes a better user experience. I mean, look at that. We're already at the very bottom of the screen. It's just really organized. I kind of wish the Minecraft would go back to this old layout because it worked out so well back in the day. I mean, even though we didn't have any of these things back in the day, but I still think that if they would have kept this layout, it would have looked so cool. So then we have ourselves the resource packs and the behavior packs as well. So with that, we're just going to go ahead and load up a world, and we're going to go ahead and see on what the other stuff looks like. And one thing is, if I were to go ahead and click on a world, it will have the old loading screen, such as the dirt background and the green loading bar that we all know. But I'm just going to go and meet you guys inside the world. Alright, so here we are inside of a world, and we got ourselves the first stuff, which is going to be the chest and as well as the crafting table. So the chest right here, this is what it used to look like. So we can go ahead and put that right inside of there. We also got ourselves the crafting table. We can just go ahead and hold it, and it's just going to go ahead and come all the way over here. And of course, if you go on shift, then it just goes ahead and does that. But I really do like the old chest inventory. It's very simple and fairly cool. So then if I go and come over to the crafting table, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. So this is what it used to look like. So you can go ahead and make all the different stuff. So let's say you had yourself some wood. You can simply go and put some wood inside of there, and you can just go ahead and craft it. Now, we also got ourselves this right here. So we got ourselves our mossy stone bricks, creating our mossy brand new walls. And I'm so happy that we got ourselves these brand new walls. But besides that, and this is how it used to look like when you were crafting stuff back in the old days of Minecraft Pocket Edition. So it just looked really nice. So I'm also going to go and switch my game mode back to creative. So there we go. We're now in creative mode, and we're going to take a look at a few more things. So I want to take a look at like the anvil. Now I'm not too sure if the horses have changed at all. We may take a look at that as well, and also look at the hotbar. The hotbar did not look like this back in the day. It looked a lot different back then, but I'm really hoping that will be changed with an upcoming update. Now, one thing I also forgot to mention in the beginning of the video is make sure that you have the Pocket UI on. If you have Pocket UI on, then it will work perfectly, but if you just have Classic on, then it's not going to work at all. Well, of course, some of the things will work, some of the other things will just look like Minecraft Bedrock. But I'm just going to go and place down the anvil, and look at this. This is the anvil screen now. It looks so different. Wow. So we can go ahead and put our name inside of there. So if I were to go and put that in there, I can just name it Anvil 2. I can go and grab that, and just look at that. That actually is pretty cool. So I also want to go and take a look at the enchantment screen. So does the enchantments, like, has that changed at all? So there is our thing right there. So I do know that the enchantment table was added, I believe, before the Bedrock existed on the Xbox One and Switch years and years ago. I mean, I do know that it came out on the Pocket Edition and eventually Windows 10. But we do have ourselves the enchantment table right there. And yeah, look at this. Look how different it looks. Wow. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab myself some lapis. And we're going to go ahead and enchant a really cool sword. So we got ourselves our lapis. Now, I don't think that we need to get ourselves a lapis in creative mode. But for this, I'm just going to go ahead and use it. But there we go. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. Wow, very simple. So then we got ourselves our enchantment. And so you can just go and click on there. And now our sword has been enchanted and whatnot. And alright guys, so I decided to go ahead and grab a few more items. So we got ourselves our furnace. So this is what it looks like. Input goes there, the fuel goes there, result right there. We all know how that works. So that's how that screen looks. And then we got ourselves the villagers. So I don't really know what the villagers are going to look like. And oh, look at this. We got ourselves our tradings. Oh, very nice. Okay, so that's for the villager. And then we're going to have ourselves our mule. Now, I don't know how the mule is going to work because we can put a chest on it, as we all know. So I don't know how the old inventory system is going to look. But come on, buddy. I know you want to be tamed by me. I mean, doesn't it seem like the horses get tamed a lot faster than these? In my opinion, I think that taming horse in creative mode, it's almost like instant. You know, to me, it's just a lot simpler. Come on, buddy. I know you want to love me. Please, I'll give you a bunch of A-bells. Yay. He loves me. So anyway, I'm going to look inside of here, and oh my gosh, that is the biggest donkey I've ever seen. I mean, mule. I'm sorry. A donkey and mule looks pretty much the same to me. But look at that. That's a big image. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and grab myself a chest, and we're going to see how that actually looks. So I don't really know if you can put a chest on a mule. I'm pretty sure that you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, anyway, there's our little button. So you actually have to click on this button to actually see the inventory slots of the mule. Okay, but still, that's a big image right there. How did he do that? I have no idea. But besides that, guys, that's pretty much it about what the brand new Pocket UI has to offer us. So this is called the old Pocket UI DX, and I will have a link down below in the description if you do want to go ahead and download this. And yet again, shout out to ChrisArtEX for creating this. He did an absolutely amazing job at recapturing the old Pocket Edition UI. But of course, please give me your thoughts, guys, down below in the comments on what you think of this Pocket UI. Do you enjoy it, and do you remember the old Pocket Edition of Minecraft? And if you guys enjoyed this video, then please let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe for more videos by me in the future, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye!